हेलो 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 हेलो। लॉर्ड्स पे करूँगा, यस। डीकॉक, जैक क्रॉली, राहुल त्रिपाठी, रेजा, पराग जायसवाल, राणा, सुरेश शेंडगे, राणा, अनगिड़ी शामी, थोड़ी, शामी अनगिड़ी, शामी फर्स्ट, अनगिड़ी सेकंड, कैप्टन राणा, विकेट कीपर एक और कैप्टन राणा। गए क्यों थे भाईजान? अरे काम रहता है मेरे को, 6:30 बजे तो जाना ही पड़ता है, 6 साढ़े 6 तक। अभी भी एक मैच का टाइम है, वापस चला जाऊंगा एक मैच बाद। मैं भी ऋषभ पंत को नहीं खिला रहा। इवन लुइस से ओपनिंग कराएंगे हम। इवन लुइस और मान, और कौन है जो नहीं खेल रहा? निकोलस पूरन, 4 पे पूरन, फिर कुशाल परेगा। फर्स्ट कम से कम होना पटेल, कैप्टन ये विकेट कीपर। 1 2 3 4 5 6। जब आना ही था तो काम करके आ गया ना। अच्छा ये क्या टीम बना ली मार्टी भाई ने, एक नंबर। प्रसिद्ध कृष्णा को भी खिलाना है यार, प्रसिद्ध कृष्णा को खिलाएंगे हम। वसीम अकरम की जगह। और कोई ऐसा है? हैरी ब्रुक, हैरी ब्रुक की जगह पोप को खिलाएंगे। ऑली पोप, क्रिस वोक्स को खिलाएंगे रॉबिन सिंह की जगह। और कोई बचा? प्रवीण दुबे को खिलाएंगे केविल कौशिक की जगह। स्वप्निल सिंह का तो देखा हुआ है। बस ठीक है। फर्स्ट प्रसिद्ध कृष्णा, सेकंड मुनाफ पटेल, सही है। रविंद्र सिंह बाहर। लेफ्टी ज़्यादा नहीं लग रहा है आपकी टीम में। अरे क्या करना है उससे मेरे को? पिच ग्रासी मीडियम स्लो है। चलो टॉस बताओ। टॉस 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 टॉस। शरद भाई ने कुछ डिलीट कर दिया। मैं प्लेइंग लेन बना रहा था तो देखा नहीं। सेमी 89 ही हुआ, यस। एक तो कोई 86 ही हुआ है फुल स्किल के साथ। बॉल और मेरा 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 चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। होम सेमी भाई का है, समरसेट का।
Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking
इंदौर ने टॉस
game.
जीता।
Thanks, Ali. It looks
इंदौर
like
को
the
पहले
captains are
बैटिंग
ready
दे
for the
देते हैं।
toss. Let's
आपकी
go
मन का
pitch
बॉलिंग हो
side.
जाएगा।
Interesting
दिक्कत कुछ
decision.
नहीं
The
है।
pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers. But the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on. Lewis, the left-hander.
चलो भाई, हमारी भी जेट टीम, आपकी भी जेट टीम। क्या जेट टीम या बी टीम या सी टीम, जो भी बोलिए, आपकी या मेरी।
Joining him in the middle to kick
फुल
things off.
एक्सपेरिमेंट।
Massive outside edge. Charming shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Off the middle of the bat.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward.
मजा आएगा। 3 बॉलर के साथ खेल रहा है। अरे बाप रे।
Thick edge.
मैंने युवराज खिलाया है ना शायद। 200 देखने
Time to
की
follow
इच्छा
up after such a great delivery.
फिर
Pitch it on
रखेंगे।
length is obviously the way to go. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for forward.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball.
मैं एक बार अपना बैटिंग ऑर्डर देख लूँ।
They can just stand and admire that shot.
ओली पॉप फ्लेक्स है, बाकी सब ऑल आउट एग्रेसर हैं। ये भी फ्लेक्स है, ये भी फ्लेक्स। 3 पे तो पूरन को कर दो, फ्लेक्स को अभी नीचे ही रखते हैं। अब बन जाएंगे 3
Can he
बॉलर।
come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field.
और ऑल आउट एग्रेसर की जोड़ी। इवन लुइस क्या था? पावर हिटर था कि ऑल आउट
Nice
एग्रेसर था?
shot. Runs possible.
याद नहीं आ रहा।
Good return there, back from the deep.
Ngidi coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
ऑल आउट एग्रेसर।
Big edge. Let's just
ये
see
ग्लेन
if they
मैकग्राथ
can
तो
get
मेरे
that
पास भी
ball
है।
up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yep.
फैंटम मार्टी को बना दिया एओए। ऋतुराज गायकवाड़ को काउंटर टैगर कर दिया है। स्ट्राइक रोटेटर नहीं सूट करता उस पे।
Cuts that off well in the infield.
नेक्स्ट वेंस के और क्या ये काला बैट कहाँ से आया है? अरे कल किसी का बैट डाउनलोड कर रहा था तब मुझे दिखा 2 काले बैट, तो दोनों डाउनलोड कर दिए, दोनों मार्टी को दे दिए। ए साला फर्स्ट बैट में भी अच्छे होते, शेर में लगने के बहुत चांसेस है। ये भी है। नेक्स्ट वेव सेट पे ओके फैंटा मार्टी ओपन नहीं करेगा।
Waits for it. Crack. And that looks to be four.
A strong area for them.
बहुत लंबी बाउंड्री
Up and
इधर की।
over towards the rope.
इसमें भी स्प्रिंग है क्या? चिप लगी है, चिप।
Knows how to give the All an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
किसको बोला?
Going with pace now.
लुल्ला बॉलर है क्या ये? नहीं, फास्ट मीडियम था शायद। रवाडा वाला एक्शन है।
Times through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on
मेरा
top of the
मॉनिटर खराब हो रहा है, नीचे से
bounce, and a
लाइंस आ रही
lovely
हैं।
flick of the wrist at the end.
अब तो वारंटी में भी नहीं है।
Oh my.
पैनल जाएगा तो सीधा
That's
मॉनिटर
just
चेंज ही
flying
करना
off
पड़ेगा,
the
ओके
Well,
बहुत महंगा
that
पड़ेगा
ball
फिर
has
बनवाना।
been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much
No, no,
power coming
spinner
forward
था।
onto the front foot is
अगर ये
just
वही है तो
ridiculous.
हाँ सही बात है,
Was quick onto that
वो
in
तो
the
स्पिनर
infield.
था। तो मीडियम पेस कैसे कर रहा है? और ये तो लाइसेंस प्लेयर है ना ये, कि कस्टम प्लेयर है? यस, ये तो लाइसेंस प्लेयर है। ऑनलाइन मीडियम वेसर दिखा रहा। हाँ तो फिर वही होगा, क्योंकि लाइसेंस प्लेयर है तो लाइसेंस में बॉलिंग गलत तो नहीं देंगे।
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting
Wow.
onto it and dispatching it for six.
होल करते करते
Might
वाले ने।
look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield.
अच्छा होगा फिर। राइट आर्म फास्ट मीडियम ही लिखा है भाई। प्लेइंग रोल बैटिंग ऑलराउंडर, राइट आर्म फास्ट मीडियम। ऐड कितनी आती है इसकी माँ का।
Massive outside edge. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
हटा दिया करो, फिर रिस्टार्ट करो स्ट्रीम को।
Square cut, finds point. No
नेक्स्ट
run.
शामी, ये तो रियल जैसा बॉलिंग कर रहा लूंगी, तो फिर बहुत टाइम तक नहीं आती। आउट है।
And got what it deserved.
अरे भाई छोड़ दिया।
That's just a
Fielder change,
brilliantly
fielder
aggressive
change.
shot.
राणा भाई
Gets onto
गुस्सा
the
में।
front foot and it's flown over
राणा
the
भाई का
boundary.
चश्मा चेंज करना याद दिलाना। पहले ये देखते हैं बॉल तक पहुंचने के लिए इसने क्या किया। इसने बिल्कुल सीधा रेस लगाया, थोड़ा सा पीछे तरफ दौड़ता ना, स्टाइल मारने का। छक्का ही चला गया। ड्रॉप
Six
शामी,
lost
बेन
ball.
स्टोक्स, फील्डर
How
कौन
will the
है?
bowler
सुयश।
reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot.
दिन भरदा नहीं आजकल। दिन भरने का सिस्टम कब से ख़त्म है भाई?
Huge edge. Shami coming back into the attack, has done well so far. That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Martin, there's plenty from these bowlers.
लंबा दिया है भाई।
Just a little bit of room given and
वही
the
तो,
power was
वो
immense.
दिन भी
That's
क्या
flown
दिन
over the
थे।
boundary.
एक कैच आया, छूट भी गया तो पता है कि हाँ अगली 2-4 गेंद में वापस आउट होना है।
Shot through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the
अरे यार
boundary.
ये फील्डिंग क्या
Worked away.
खतरनाक फील्डिंग
It's a
करने
nice
लगे
single.
आजकल क्रिकेट 26 वाले। एक ही रन मिला।
Yep.
नेक्स्ट यश।
textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Yes.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Yep.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
भागो बे दो.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Going with spin now.
सूर्यांश.
That's great
Bacha.
fielding. That ball was flying.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, that was net. There's an element of insanity the way
50 हो गए भाई.
that's two biggies in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner.
किसी
and
और
they're
को
ready to
ट्राई
go
करते ना,
again.
एक ओवर इसको दे दिया था तो. नेक्स्ट किसका?
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it
मैं
over.
भी इस मैच के बाद मैं वापस जाऊंगा, फिर रात में वापस आऊंगा सुवंकर भाई.
Sodhi has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yeah.
पावर प्ले में 81 मारे. एक मैच मेरा करा दो सर जी. इस मैच के तुरंत बाद तो नहीं हो पाएगा, रात में करता हूँ अगर आया तो.
Collects that one. Simple as
इतनी
you like
ऐड क्यों
inside the
आती
ring.
है आजकल, इनका ज़्यादा हो रहा है. तीन ऐड. ओके, नेक्स्ट 30.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
मेरा तो ऐड नहीं आता है कुछ भी. आप फ्री का प्रीमियम लेते ना. ऑप्शन तो मस्त है, एक्शन तो मस्त है. पेरी का है ना, पेरी का है, मस्ती होगा.
Huge edge. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
ये भी तो पेरी है, ये भी तो पेरी राना ही है. पेरी को पेरी का एक्शन मिला.
Yeah. At least one here.
नेक्स्ट राना. ये कौन सा कलर की बैट है?
Nice shot.
ये
Cut
ब्लैक
away,
कलर
running
की
towards
बैट
the
है।
boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that.
दो
Timed
स्पेशल
it to
बैट बनवाए हैं, एक
perfection.
फैंटम के लिए, एक अपने मार्टी के लिए। अरे भगवान, लुइस तो वैसे तो बढ़िया ही खेल रहा है यार।
Shot should be runs here.
हाँ, सूर्यांश के
Crawley
ओवर मिले
showed some
हैं, वो
great
बात अलग
skill
है।
there, saved a potential boundary.
क्या मैं पंत को बाहर बिठा दूं? लास्ट सीजन बहुत अच्छा खेला था पंत मेरी टीम से।
Yes.
Charmy coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to
नेक्स्ट राना,
improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
फेरी राना।
Rana coming back into the attack.
Yep, yep.
Brilliant shot there.
नेक्स्ट पराग।
Tried something a bit different last
अबे लंबी
delivery, and
बाउंड्री
the
थी ना
captain
उधर।
shouldn't mind that too much.
ये थोड़ा
They
सा
get
और
it
कवर
right,
साइड,
just might get that wicket.
इस
Go
साइड
for
बड़ी
it,
बाउंड्री है और
tiny
इधर
there,
भी 6
fielder
रन मार
coming
दिए।
around, but it looks like it'll carry.
लास्ट सीजन
Just
पराग
missed
बहुत
the
पिटाई खाता
line.
था
Not
पर
the
विकेट
worst
लेता था,
delivery, but
ये
that
तो
was
है।
dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nice
Yes.
shot, runs possible.
बढ़िया फील्डिंग।
Massive outside edge.
नेक्स्ट पराग।
Parag, the spin. Now
अब
coming into
जाएगी
the attack.
विकेट। अरे बची गया, रन भाग भी गए। बच्चा
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum.
निकल
It's
गई।
gone many rows deep.
नेक्स्ट राना।
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
लुइस का स्टेमिना देखो, झमाझम बाहर, कम हो रहा, ज्यादा बॉल खेल रहा। ओह,
That's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's going
लुइस
way
मस्त खेल
back
रहा
into the
है।
crowd.
वही तो बोल रहा हूँ, क्या पंत को
Seems
वापस,
so
हालांकि उसको
early. The timing was brilliant, and that is
थोड़ा सा
staying
बॉलिंग भी इजी
hit.
मिल रही है खेलने को,
Fantastic.
मे बी।
Great commitment.
जैसे कि सूर्यांश, फिर राना इजी है कि नहीं पता नहीं, रियान पराग,
Yes.
ये निकल गई। 3 छक्के आगे सो रहा है, पार्ट टाइमर पिट रहा है भाई।
Finds the space and power to
राना
lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
नेक्स्ट राहुल त्रिपाठी।
Yep,
Get
yep.
at least one here.
ऐसे मैच का मजा नहीं आता यार।
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
पूरे कैच छोड़ दिया।
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the off. Side at cover.
वही तो आपके सामने फंस
How will
गया
the
ना।
bowler respond?
अरे नहीं, ये कह रहा हूँ कि भले दूसरी जेड टीम यूज़ करे या बी टीम या जो भी है, पर प्रॉपर कॉम्बिनेशन के साथ खेले तो ही समझ में आता है ना कि आपकी टीम कैसी कर रही है या सामने वाली की टीम। प्रैक्टिस मैच का मतलब ही ख़त्म हो जाता है ऐसे तो।
Brilliant diving stop.
राहुल त्रिपाठी भी ढुल्ला ही है।
Bowler coming into the attack.
ये अच्छा बॉलिंग कर जाएगा शायद।
Yep. Nice shot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
ओ कैच छोड़ दिया।
Oh, that just didn't stick.
फील्डिंग बहुत खराब रही है भाई।
Yeah.
50 हो गई।
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Onto that early.
Six.
That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Hey.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah.
Tripathi with a beautiful piece of fielding. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yeah,
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Big
Yes.
edge. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Charming coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Thick edge.
Yeah.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Go
Yep.
for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot. Got it up and over. all
Lewis
the
की
way for
century.
6.
Huge edge.
Next Rana.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicked it.
फिर कैच छोड़ दिया।
Yeah, but just couldn't
बस
keep
सीजन
it
में
hold.
मेरे पास था लुइस, उसके बाद जो मार्टी भाई ने लिया है फिर कभी नहीं छोड़ा। नहीं मेरे पास कहाँ था, पिछले 2 सीजन नहीं था मेरे पास।
Rana back on now.
इस बार मिल गया।
Oh, thought that was passing,
तो
but a
ले लिया।
fantastic dive to cut it off.
प्रैक्टिस में
Gotta
जो
follow up
मारा
that
था
last
लुइस
delivery.
याद है,
Found the
मार्टी
edge, but
भाई
no
एक मैच
reward, but putting pressure on
नॉर्मली
the
हम
batter.
किए थे, वहाँ पे 100 मारा था। हाँ, और आज फिर मार दिया नेक्स्ट ओडी।
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Good catch out.
फाइनली कैच पकड़ा।
Pope in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the
अरे
get-go.
यार चलो ठीक है, देखते
Different now
हैं
to bowl at.
जब ज़्यादा तेज
Different
खेलने की
set of
रिक्वायरमेंट है तो
problems.
फ्लेक्स
It's
कैसा
just a
खेलता।
matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Pope with a lead.
जिंदा बॉलर
Didn't like the
जिंदाबाद।
whip.
पॉप आ गया।
First ball for the batter coming in.
Yes.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
देखते हैं। देखने वाली बात है ये तो।
Left the wide one. Wicket keeper with the gather.
I'll get at least one here.
सबसे बढ़िया बॉलिंग राणा ही कर गया।
Ngidi back into the attack. Sodi back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their
बैट्समैन
figures.
होते
A wicket will do
छह
nicely.
में चलो मिलेगा सिक्स।
Off the middle of the bat. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good
राणा
delivery
बॉलर
smacked
होता
around.
तब
Sometimes
बैटिंग
though,
बढ़िया
just got
करता,
to
जब
accept it
बैट्समैन
and
होता तो
move on.
बॉलिंग बढ़िया करता। उल्टा ही काम है
My
उसका।
word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yep. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Got that away nicely.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yes.
ये तो बाकायदा सिंगल दे रहा है केविन लुइस, तू मार, तू सेट है। छोड़ी भाई को आज रिटायरमेंट ही दे देगा लुइस।
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
चल पॉप मार, पॉप को स्ट्राइक दो।
Yep.
ये सिंगल ही ले रहा भाई। मकसद है पॉप की स्ट्राइक।
Massive outside edge.
ये एनगिडी भाई रियल जैसा बॉलिंग कर रहा है यार, गजब है।
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield.
अच्छा है ना, टीम के लिए खेल रहा।
Big edge.
पॉप का घी खत्म है। कुछ कुछ प्लेयर्स ऐसे भी होते हैं जिनका तब अच्छा होता तब भी चलते नहीं है।
Yep.
क्या पता पॉप उसी में से हो। जैक क्राउली के होते हुए मैंने पॉप को लिया था। फिर बाद में वैनी भाई ने जैक क्राउली ले लिया था। इस ओवर में रन नहीं आए। बैटिंग मिल गए मार्टी भाई, वाह।
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and
टॉप
balance.
तो
Suited
रियल
the
में
maximum.
भी मुझे नहीं
Well, that's a
पसंद।
very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive
Morgan को
shot.
कोई
Gets onto the
बनाया
front
यार।
foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
अरे भाई पैंट आउट हो गया भाई।
They've taken a good
पैंट का कैरियर खत्म है। जाएंगे आज, आ जाएंगे आज। 138 रन मारा है, 15 छक्के मारा है भाई।
Puran, left hand middle order.
बढ़िया।
That's a taking guard. He's got their tail up.
Great shot. It was a good length
ये है
of
ना
shot
भाई
back.
पहली गेंद से पहला चालू।
Maximum results, 6 more.
एक कलवा
Hit
गया,
that
दूसरा
so
आया।
hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
It just
इधर
looks
की
so
बाउंड्री बहुत बड़ी है।
easy. Gets onto the front
Cover.
foot and eases through the ball. I can
Puran
just
the
stand and admire
children.
that shot.
Yeah, yeah.
And to bowl the last over. Edged.
Yes, nice bowling.
तिलक मरिया मोरी हाय रे मेरे जान
Thick edge.
अंगीडी बहुत अच्छी बॉलिंग करा भाई 20 पे 20 पॉप इंदौर की टीम की तो चलो अंगीडी सही निकला
No point chasing that one.
तो
It is
सही था
racing to the
यार
boundary.
मेरे टीम का
Just
प्लेयर
can't
है
hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all
प्लेयर
for the
था
fielders.
मतलब
How will he reply?
Right out of the middle.
अरे पॉप को स्ट्राइक दे दी अब लास्ट ओवर में छक्का मारेगा कि नहीं मारेगा अभी भी सिंगल लेगा
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yes.
Shot should be runs here.
बॉलिंग ही इतनी अच्छी करी इस पे क्या ही शॉट मारता अंगीडी बैट्समैन को खिलाएगा बीड़ी लुंगी पहन के
Cuts that off
डॉट
well in the
236
infield.
का टारगेट 2 बॉल बची है पॉप
And that's
मार
the end of the innings.
Bang,
Somerset
bang,
have been set a target of 236 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking
चलो
over
भाई
if they have any
प्रसिद्ध
chance.
कृष्णा से डलवाएंगे पहला ओवर
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Yes.
By outside
ओहो
edge,
पहली गेंद पे
safe
चौका
and another boundary. The bowler is in
प्रेम
disbelief on
बटन
that
दबा
one.
Well, didn't time that at all,
Pop
but managed to get it
बी
away to the
लाइक
boundary.
अभी नहीं
Couldn't get it through the field.
खतरनाक डेथ बॉलिंग बैटिंग ऑर्डर दिखाना इनके पास भी सब ऑल आउट एग्रेसर ही भरे हैं काउंटर अटैकर 2 हैं रियान पराग तो ऑल आउट एग्रेसर हो गया ये भी वाह कॉक रन आउट हो मेरे टीम से बहुत हो जाता चलो फिर बताना क्या करना है मैच शुरू करते हैं रीजा ऊपर कर दो जैक क्रॉली तो आराम से खेलेगा टीकॉक को बस संभाल लो
Cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot. Runs possible.
इसका ईगो हॉट हो गया भाई
Oh, what a great
Dod
piece
pop.
of fielding. 4 runs saved
Pop.
for sure.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
टीकॉक काउंटर अटैकर नहीं मारेगा इतना ओ बचा
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
अपने पास भी मैग्राथ है
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through
Right
to the
डाल दिया
keeper.
भाई
No more short balls this over.
Hey. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
घर ही लेके जाएगा क्रॉली की को और वही ठंडा करेगा। यहाँ खाली हॉट ही हो सकता है। हाँ
Yes.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
हाँ
Great commitment.
Right on
बढ़िया
the money
गेंदबाजी।
there, making it difficult to get away.
हाँ। फिर भी मजा नहीं आ रहा।
Yes.
खेला है।
It's beautifully struck. Right
Panji
out of the
Decock का
guts
छक्का
and
लगा।
all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the
इसके
bowler
पास रबाडा
respond?
का एक्शन है ना। क्रिस वोक्स
Shot straight past the bowler. Couldn't
चार
go
रन।
before.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Brilliant diving stop. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
वोक्स वर्सेस क्राउली दोनों भाई भाई। कितना मारा घूम फिर के आएगा 100 स्ट्राइक रेट पे।
Straight to the fielder.
चलो देखते हैं ना 86 ओवरऑल का फ्लेक्स है ये क्राउली किस तरीके से अपनी इनिंग्स बिल्ड करता है। ओपनिंग आया
End of
है,
the over. 8 off it.
अच्छा टेस्ट हो
Somerset,
जाएगा।
24 for none.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
एक छक्का 2 डॉट और एक 2 डॉट।
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
सिंगल भी नहीं लेते इतने गधे हैं।
Yes.
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that
चलो
shot.
चौका आया।
Might look to go big again here.
Yes.
Peacock advances
Peacock.
and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for four.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Runs one. Time to follow up after. Such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field.
वाह क्या डिफेंस है भाई डीकॉक भाई तालियां।
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's
मालिक
so
इतना
crucial. You've got to follow up
खर्चा
that
हो ही
last
पाया है
delivery and
तो
keep
एक
the batter
काला
under
बैट मिल
pressure.
जाता तो
Oh, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one
इतना
and
खर्चा
got
हो
out
ही
of the
गया है तो
way.
एक काला
No more
बैट
of
मिल
those in this
जाता तो
over.
ले लो फैंटम मार्टी का हटा देते हैं फैंटम मार्टी वाला ले लो
Finds the fielder with that shot.
बोला था ना कितने पे जाना है सबके स्ट्राइक रेट डीकॉक भाई 50 के बाद तेज खेलेगा काउंटर अटैकर है तो 35 से 50 वाली इनिंग आएगी इसकी
Huge
उसके
edge.
बाद फिर एकदम से बूम करेगा दो प्लेयर नहीं रख सकते क्या रख सकते हैं पर अगर आप
Gotta
लोगे
follow
तो
up
फिर मैं
that
उससे
last
हटा दूंगा
delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. But putting pressure on the batter.
रखने में क्या है सब एक ही रख लो
Yep.
नेक्स्ट सीजन से ये रख रहे हाईएस्ट रन स्कोरर का स्पेशल बैट
Yep.
Big
Yep.
edge.
नेक्स्ट सीजन के लिए पैसे जोड़ देना सब लोग अभी से बता रहा हूँ फिर बैट्समैन रेपुटेशन लेके आएगा
Track. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for six.
बात सही इसमें कैप नहीं
Well,
मिलता
that's what you
बैट
pay
दिया
your
करेंगे
entrance
स्पेशल
money for. It's flown into the
Golden
crowd.
bat.
A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
पर्पल कैप वाले को कुछ नहीं
Big
मिलेगा
edge.
बेचारे को 5 में 38 ही हुए वही
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. No, it hasn't stuck.
हाँ तो ये फैंटम
Just quick onto that
आरटी
in
का
the
बैट
infield.
ट्रांसफर कर दे अब स्ट्राइक रेट देखो अब ये 100 तक जाने और डॉट खेलेगा
Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Crawley was quick onto
50
that
रन
one.
की पार्टनरशिप
Cut it
होगी भाई
away, through the field into the
पावर प्ले में
boundary.
50 मार दिया अब क्या चाहिए ट्रॉली स्ट्राइक रेट बढ़िया फिर
Can he
समझ आ
come
जाता
back with a dot ball?
Hey!
The power play is completed. Run rate is hovering at a good pace, but they need to find more in the middle overs if they want to have a chance of chasing this total down.
Hey!
इम्पोर्टेंट मैचेस में ये काम आएगी बैटिंग
Yeah.
Side, should be runs here. Lewis with a beautiful piece of fielding. Worked away. It's a nice single. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
बेन स्टोक्स इससे कम तो अब डिकॉक का स्ट्राइक रेट है
Flex that one, simple as you like
चलो
inside the
विवेक जी
ring.
अच्छा करो नेक्स्ट टाइम मौका चाहिए तो
That was just a pour over. Gave away
Crowley तो
far
full
too many
सम्मान दे रहा
runs. If
भाई।
this continues, there's only one way this is going.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong
Yes.
finish.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah, yeah.
नेक्स्ट पराग कर दो। आरटीएम पराग ऊपर आएंगे। पान पराग। विकेट नहीं गिर रही। ओ पूरन भाई।
Good return back from the deep.
Yes.
आउट है भाई। अभी 150 का टारगेट होता तो आउट हो जाते। रिकॉर्ड को भी
Yes.
Solid shot. That's going for four.
The gap was left open for them and they
सिखा
were
दिया।
happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position
रिकॉर्ड
well.
तो पे ले जाएगा भाई, वो
punched it to the
काउंटर
boundary.
अटैकर है। क्रॉली कब पे लेगा मुझे वो देखना है।
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
विकेट है।
Didn't ask for an easy
क्रॉली की पेलिंग जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी, खुद ही पिलर गए। 118 का स्ट्राइक
Run
रेट।
out in the middle, lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter.
क्रॉली फ्लेक्स है
coming
क्या?
in.
यस।
Two straight.
अब आएगी
Punch through to
झमाझम
left side.
रन
Strong
आएंगे।
area for them. Lifted it up and
क्रॉली
over
किस्तों
towards the
में
rope.
बाउंड्री करता फिर ऑर्डर करके थोड़ा
A
जाएगा।
good contest here.
वो सारे ऐसे ही करते हैं, स्ट्राइक रोटेटर, ब्रिक वॉल, एंकर वैंकर सब यही करते हैं। पर ये लोग जो है ना, फ्लेक्स और एंकर, ये लोग लास्ट में तेज खेलते हैं, लेकिन जो स्ट्राइक रोटेटर है वो लास्ट में भी तेज नहीं खेलता, 120 तक ही मेंटेन करता है मैक्स। मतलब फ्लेक्स का चूना सबको लगा 230 प्लस का टारगेट। हाँ यार, ये फ्लेक्स गलत खेल रहा है, फ्लेक्स को ऐसा नहीं खेलना चाहिए। जब तेज खेलने की रिक्वायरमेंट है तो तेज खेलना चाहिए।
11 runs added there. Somerset 73 for 1.
Batters are working strike around, picking gaps for boundaries. But they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Yep.
ये टर्न से मुझे बहुत चुभेगा। मतलब 8 पे फ्लेक्स रखो, अब स्ट्राइक रोटेटर की जगह। नहीं, आप बाबर आजम ही रखो। फिनिश तो है नहीं। जब विकेट नहीं गिरते ना तो लगता है कि सारे ऑल आउट एक सर खिला लो, और जब कोलैप्स होता है ना तो लगता है संभालने वाला कोई है ही नहीं। इसलिए वो काउंटर अटैकर और फिनिश
Sweeping
रखना
it
पड़ता
down
है
the
टीम में,
ground, they'll be hard pressed to stop it.
भले फ्लेक्स ना हो तो भी।
Yep.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Yep.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will he reply?
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Gone. Superb catch.
Hendricks, the new batter, right-hander. Will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Runs here.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yep. Yep.
Shot. Should be runs here. straight to the fielder. Edged it.
Yep.
Oh, that just didn't stick. Hey!
Yep.
Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the
आ
sort of
गया
shot you
मैच
want to see
बैटिंग
in a
कर दो
cricket
साथ
match.
पे अपने बेचारा ये खराब हो गया वो भी फ्लेक्स हो गया था अय्यर किसके पास है
Might look to go big again here.
Yep.
नेक्स्ट मैच तो अभी नहीं होगा ना माटी भाई हाँ अभी नहीं होगा भविन भाई
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep. Yep.
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Jeez, time that well.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Yep.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Yep. Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Thick edge. End of the over. 5 off it. Somerset 126 for 2.
The have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Yep.
Time that perfectly. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yep.
Hendricks, don't worry about that one. It's gone high and long and a maximum. That's 3 in a
काउंटर
row.
अटैकर तो अच्छा खेलते हैं भाई.
Can he come back with a
शुरू में
dot
थोड़ा
ball?
टाइम लेंगे पर वो कवर कर लेते हैं.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. What a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Doswell, the new net. And in, but we'll start from the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Patel with a beautiful piece of fielding. Jaiswal taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Yep.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yep.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Huge edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yep. Yep.
And dropped. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Yeah!
That's gone and after an easier catch.
Well, left-handed batter taking guard. They want a solid start.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist. That'll run out to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
Oh, whack. Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Ten runs added there. Somerset, 160 for 4.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Hello.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
They're behind required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Yep. And that's dropped. Oh, no.
Have to go for it now. Can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah.
Yep. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Tripathi coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Straight back past the bowler. Great shot. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.